First of all, I would like to respect the STEM coaching and respect to Professor saying the class, and so say hello to all classmates here. I'm Sokois. I'm from Kapuchi province, and now I live in Hamatrai Pagoda near Olympic, and I'm 26 years old. Now I have university's academic learning and some difficult my major is about the international relation, and also do have two term already, and now the semester 3 with the professor Sintecha and also all the classmates here. This is my great honor to tell all of you the brief background. Now the subject is about the English one, reading and composition. To share all of you the understanding about the lesson that I have learned with the professors. So I have 7 points to share all of you, especially for the teacher, of my understanding of the language. The first is about the impression. To give impression, and everyone can give the impression to each other when we have the first time at the some place we meet together. But even though we give a first impression, but good or not good. So to share about the good impression to each other is very important. To take the attention, to take the attraction from the other partner, and also to deal with the confidence in ourselves. So that's why give first impression is very important. That take the attention from the other partner, want to talk, want to make a conversation, want to talk some. And the second point is about small talk, but big deal. You know, at the first time, when we start a conversation with small talk, we get a lot of thing, a lot of benefit from we are talking about. The first thing that we should make to take a small talk is start from the traffic or the traffic accident or the government system or something like that. Uh, you cannot tell all the secret to for the first time with the small talk or talk about the library or general, I mean the general idea to share to the partner that we are talking. This is the gets a lot of thing, something like you understand the news today, the other they understand about the law, they say law. So you understand law also. You get law. You have knowledge of laws to do with our country, which is wrong or right that the citizen should do. And the three is about the job interview. For the unit, in unit one, they share about the job interview. What the interviewee should do that at the interview place. Sometimes we need to wear the professional or unprofessional. I think we should not wear the professional, but we should wear the suitable clothes or dress. So that's why we take ourselves clean and to be punctual, to be responsible, our work, our time, our activity, everything that we do, we need to respond by ourselves. We need to respond by our action that we did. And to be polite, to be polite means speak with the polite word, but not use slang. For the interviews, do not use slang at all. Use the simple or polite that the interviewee need. And also to be don't interrupt. You know, don't interrupt to the interviewer speak. And also, if we have to finish the, our interview, we need to ask the question, what the company, the background, or something like that, or what we should do and or shouldn't do at that place. And also sell ourselves, you know, sell ourselves like a product to gain our price, to be a priceless one. Don't be the same as the old, but don't be more that we don't have enough. And also number 4 is about the food test. You know, in this point, we focus on the food that make up. You know, mean that food make up something like that from uh, make like in Cambodia we have a mixed vegetable uh, with something like soup. So it's colorful. We need to eat the meat, uh, fruit, or vegetable, or something like a colorful fruit that obtain our lives, obtain our diet that we need today. We need to understand which is the important of the body needs, the demand of the body, something like that the body don't demand it. So that's why we need to understand what is the good healthy food for us. And number 4 is about uh, balance in food. So in balance in food, it means that we need to compare which food that we should, and also refer to the non-faster or super faster or medium. We need to understand ourselves to know about the super master. Super tester mean that they don't like wheat, bitters, they like sweet. They don't like broccoli, broccoli flowers. That's why this is for super faster. And also the non-faster, and also the medium. Medium is the between non-faster and super faster. For the number 5 is about adjective order. In this academic and also the unit 2, we need to focus on the academic adjective order. What is the first that we need to put on, and put first, after, and last? We need to know about the opinions. The first is opinions or qualities. The second is about the size, and third is age, and next is shape, and next is color, origin, and materials, and for the last is kind or purpose. So we need to know which is opinions, which is kind, which is size, which is age, which is color, which is material. Example for the beautiful, it is the opinion. So the old beautiful, no, you cannot use that. You do just for old lady example. It is the first, like opinion first, and or quality first. After that, size, age, shape, color, and origin, material, and kind or purpose for the last, and plus noun. This is the adjectives order that very important, and also our students now they use wrongly in this way. And for the last but not least is technologies that affected our lives nowadays. As you know, for the technologies nowadays, we live in the modernization, we live in globalization. To be the harmonization, to be happiness, but the technology is also affected our lives. Now we use smartphone. Everybody can live without phone for a week. I think it's impossible. You cannot live without a phone for just only 1 day or 2 days, because now we are learning online, we e-learning. So teacher need to send the document to the student by uh, or via Telegram, via Facebook, or something like a Google Classroom or PUC Classroom like that. So we need to combine the technologies into our life with the useful way. Don't be useless. And to especially for the machine nowadays they uh, making a coffee and also clean the dishes, and like the robot they do the vacuuming, mop the floors, and mow our yard freehand. So we are free. It is depend on the family material for the money, especially if we don't have that technology is not affected our life. And moreover, for nowadays in the modernized country like the US or the UK or Canada or Australia or Japan, they use the driverless car. For car, we don't need a driver. A person can read book on their car, and driverless car can drive by themselves. And they use the sensor to limitation of something of speed, and they use GPS to get the location where they want to go, and they use camera to see the stop or see something at night or something like that. But we have the bad effect on it. You know, they for the driverless car, they don't know the police find something like over speed, so police will find. So they don't understand. They don't know the the police explain what is the traffic law like that. So in conclusion, have seven point to share all of you like that. The first is about the first impression, and second is small talk big deal, and third is about job interview, and four is about the food taste, that food, the colorful food, and fifth is about the balance in food. So we need to make a balance in our lives with the water or something like uh, our body need. And six is about the adjective order. We need to understand which is first, which is second, which is third, and fourth, and fifth, which is the last and plus noun. And for the last number seven is about the technology that affected our lives. We cannot live without technology. So I want to suggest that to be prepared well, and I understand what the lesson is. So thank you so much for watching this video. I wish you to be healthy and best wish to you. Thank you so much.